The Tao Te Ching, verse 42. In the ancient text The Tao Te Ching by Lao Tzu, we can see that each verse provides timeless wisdom on how we can bring peace and clarity into our daily lives. In this video series we will look at each chapter of the Tao Te Ching sequentially. If you've enjoyed the series so far, don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps the channel. First, let's listen to this verse of the poem, as beautifully translated by Stephen Mitchell, and then be prepared to delve into its deeper meaning. At the end of this video, we'll explore how the ideas in this verse can be applied to our everyday lives, delivering tranquility in a chaotic world. The poem reads: The Tao gives birth to one. One gives birth to two. Two gives birth to three. Three gives birth to all things. All things have their backs to the female and stand facing the male. When male and female combine, all things achieve harmony. Ordinary men hate solitude. But the master makes use of it, embracing his aloneness, realizing he is one with the whole universe. Here's a breakdown of the ideas, the flow of creation. The Tao gives birth to one. One gives birth to two. Two gives birth to three. Three gives birth to all things. The Tao, the ultimate, ineffable source of all existence, is the origin of everything. One can be seen as the undivided unity or the primordial essence. Two refers to duality, often interpreted as yin, the receptive, feminine, and yang, the active, masculine, the fundamental forces in Taoist philosophy. Three represents the dynamic interaction of yin and yang that leads to creation and diversity, giving rise to all things. Harmony through opposites. All things have their backs to the female and stand facing the male. When male and female combine, all things achieve harmony. This highlights the complementary nature of opposites. The female, yin, and the male, yang, symbolize receptive and active energies. Notice how the yin-yang symbol is opposites enclosed in a single circle, with yin containing a small element of yang and likewise yang containing yin. True harmony arises when these opposing forces are integrated and balanced, reflecting the unity within seeming opposites. The universe thrives on the interplay and balance of contrasting forces. The wisdom of solitude. Ordinary men hate solitude. But the master makes use of it, embracing his aloneness, realizing he is one with the whole universe. Most people resist solitude, associating it with loneliness or discomfort. However, the enlightened individual, the master, recognizes that solitude is a profound opportunity for reflection and unity with the Tao. The master understands that solitude is not truly isolation, rather, it is a way to experience the unity with all existence. By aligning with the Tao, the master recognizes their inseparable connection to the greater whole. The overall message. This chapter highlights the process of creation and the unity of opposites in the natural order. It encourages embracing balance, duality, and solitude to harmonize with the Tao. It teaches that through understanding and integration of opposites, we find harmony in ourselves and the universe. Applying these ideas. How can we apply these ideas in our everyday lives? Reflect on how everything comes from a single source and the fact that there is an underlying unity behind the diversity of life. Spend time in nature to notice how everything flows together harmoniously, from the seasons to the interactions within ecosystems. Pay attention to the cycles of nature, day, night, seasons, the moon, the tides, and adjust your actions accordingly. Practice working with, not against, the natural flow of life. Accept that life is a process of constant change. Avoid clinging to fixed outcomes and learn to adapt to the unfolding of events. Set aside time daily for quiet reflection, meditation, or simply being alone without distractions. Treat solitude as an opportunity for renewal. Use this time to reconnect with your inner self. In solitude or mindfulness, remind yourself of your connection to the greater whole, whether it's nature, your community, or the universe itself. We can use solitude to re-energize by creating quiet moments for self-reflection, mindfulness, or connecting with nature, allowing us to recharge and regain clarity. Take a few minutes daily to pause and observe your surroundings without judgment or analysis. This practice fosters mindfulness and connection to the present moment. Engage in activities like journaling, walking in nature, or meditating, to deepen your connection with yourself and the universe. By weaving these practices into your daily life, you can more fully align with the principles of the Tao and cultivate inner and outer harmony. The takeaway message. If you take one message from this verse, it is this. True harmony arises from embracing balance, within ourselves, with others, and with the universe. This captures the central idea of the verse. The Tao is the source of all creation, and everything in life depends on the interplay of opposites. By recognizing and harmonizing these dualities, action and stillness, solitude and connection, male and female energies, we align with the natural order of reality. Embracing this balance allows us to live with greater peace, understanding, and unity with existence. Thanks for watching.